What's going on, y'all? This is your boy D, aka Uncle Big D, coming at you once again with another installment of Daily Dose of Game with your boy Uncle Big D. Today, what we're gonna be talking about is called Ouroboros, or the dog chasing his own tail, or anything going in circles chasing their own tail, which represents false illusion and the game to keep something chasing his own tail, going in circles, chasing the illusion to keep existence and things going. Okay, now that's what I interpret this symbol as. You see, they say that this galaxy looks like a dragon chasing his own tail, which in metaphors, that's saying that that's really what this is the serpent seed, which the serpent means the kundalini, the person with the pineal gland. Okay, that's why it's Ouroboros, like oro, like gold. The pronunciation sounds the same. Maybe the spelling, they do wordplay and hide little things to try to so you won't catch it, but that's what it is. And that's why you see these little symbols, the little galaxy symbols in the Trinity. You know what I mean? On the Ouroboros, you'll see, if you Google Ouroboros, you'll see all sorts of symbols associated with it. But it's the same principle. Okay? Same principle. Now what it is, like I said, they saying it's a dragon chasing his own tail, but something to do with the phoenix. Y'all, it's the same thing. The person with the gold, with the fire, the sun, make him chase his own tail, going in circles. I also Google dog chasing its own tail. It's the same thing, same principle. Okay, what it means is the world is, to me, you know, I figured out the world is a false illusion. Okay, that's what the Ouroboros thing is. That's why when you put on Ouroboros, when I put on the images, all you gotta do is type in Ouroboros, go to images. You've seen some of the secret society symbols on here. It's a very occultic symbol, and it's probably one of their secrets. And that's why everything is a lie. Alright? Everything is a lie. Because it's an illusion. That's the true perception here. I mean, the true reality here is it's an illusion. And I'm going to tell you my story. Let me show you who this is. Make sure y'all know who it is. It's me. It's your boy D, Uncle Big D. This is me. I'm going to show you what happened to me. I tell you, I always bring this subject up. I got my old photo album. Okay? Let me show you what happened. Alright, remember I was telling you how no female will ever accept me. No matter what I did, ever since I've been about 12 years old, I've been trying to get a girlfriend. Every female I try to talk to. Right now I have 5,000 numbers in my cell phone, and not one female has accepted me. Out of all of them, they all fake people. Why? Because they've been giving me, it's been Ouroboros. They had me chasing my own believing, being optimistic, still trying. Now I'm 37 years old right now. 37. If I've been trying to get a girlfriend since I was 12 and talked to all the females and within the last 15 years I've accumulated over 30,000 numbers personally. That means I've mapped to probably, I've tried to talk to probably more than 50,000. And I've been rejected by all those females, every single one of them. If I got 30,000 numbers, I mean, I probably talked to 50,000. You know what I mean? Or 60,000. Half of them, I'm a good talker. I made a living off of just talking. And I'm good. So I know how to get a person to give me their phone number. And then when I try to hit them up or talk to them, they won't talk to me. So I believe it's the Ouroboros thing. See, and I'm going to show you all these females, all these pictures of people that I've had from when I was a teenager. This is an old photo album, and I'm going to show you how every single one of these people has dissed me, that none of them will accept me to date me. They only want to be friends, or they always keep leading you on and not one of them, I've never been accepted in the United States by a female from the United States that allowed me to be her girlfriend. They always rejected me. It's always an excuse. You're ugly, you're tall, this, that. No matter what I do, no matter how many cars I have, how much money, what I do, how much not, they still. Why? Is because this world is an illusion. Okay? It doesn't really exist. It's just to control you, to sell you a dream. But it never manifests. So I try to do whatever I could. I try my hardest to manifest just to get a girlfriend or just to have a woman that accept me. Some kind of love. And guess what? I'm 37 years old and I've never been accepted yet, no matter what I do. So, and when I be saying it in some of my shows, some people think I'm exaggerating or I'm just bitter or talking. No, I'm speaking from experience. That's why I'm showing you these pictures. Alright, so here's Laura. When I was in 11th grade, I met her. She was from Spain, I believe. This is her right here too, with me visiting. I just took a picture of me hugging her, but she never gave me play. She chose a white guy over me and had a bunch of kids with him. And she, no matter what I did, she just wouldn't allow me. She wanted to be friends and all that, and that's it. This is what these females do. They've been doing it all my life. Okay, this is me in high school, right? Am I that ugly? Do I look that ugly? Am I really an ugly person? Am I really ugly? You know what I mean? Here's me in the 11th grade. You know what I mean? Am I really that ugly though? You know, that's the question. This is this girl that lived up the street from me, this Puerto Rican girl named Annette. I used to go over her house, hang out. I know her mama, her daddy. They used to invite me over for dinner, parties, all kind of stuff. And this girl, I used to try to talk to her all the time. Even later in the years, this is in 1996 or 5. And later in the years, even in 2007, I ran into her on MySpace and tried to talk. She never, no matter what I try to do, she never, except I bought her I remember I went to Magic Mountain and brought her back a gift, like a stuffed animal, all kind of shit. Trying to just, and she would never accept me. Alright. Here goes. She would never let me be with her or talk to her. Like, here goes Tiffany. This is another girl from high school. She used to talk to me on the phone every day. And she would never date me, but they be jocking other people. She would never give me any play like that. I bought her a jacket one time for her birthday. All kind of shit. This is a bitch named Amy in Pomona. This bitch tried to diss me a bunch of times, talk crazy and shit, like, bitch, but they'll never give me no play. And they get mad at me because I asked them if we can go to the movies or on a date. And bitches will try to get out of pocket and start talking crazy to me. And it'll get into some drama just because the bitches, they think I'm ugly or something. This girl named Joy, this Filipino girl. This is the real killer right here. This is a girl named Meredith. Alright. Okay, now I used to pray to try to be with her. She used to go to this Catholic church. Her parents used to go to the Catholic church behind my house. I even went over there to the Catholic church to pray that we can get together, that this girl would just be open to me, and she never would. But this bitch be jocking these other niggas, but the bitch wouldn't give me no play. Now check the game. Her name is the same name as my grandma and aunt. Her name is Mary Edith. My grandma's name is Mary, my aunt's name is Edith, and they both live together. Now I don't know if that was a sign, a coincidence. So this girl I ran into on Facebook last year, in 2014. I called her up. I guess she don't have that many people she talked to, so we linked up for lunch, and she still wouldn't give me no play. She was still dissing 20 years later. So that's Meredith. And then you know what she does? This girl, every time I talk to her, run back into her, talk to her, because I've been keeping up with her for 20 years, and she always talking about some other guy she's dating or somebody that did her bad, the last boyfriend. They're always white guys, but she won't date me at all. So fuck these females. Okay. This is Louise. Right here. Now, right here. This Filipino chick. These pictures are from 1994. I've been talking to this girl since she's still on my Facebook today, 20 years later. Okay, I've been talking to her. I know her whole family. Dad, mom, brothers, cousins, everybody, sisters. And I used to go to her house all the time and hang out. They, like I said, they always want to be friends. Her parents invite me over for dinner, all that shit. This girl, she would never date me though. Okay? Here goes Tiffany. This is Tiffany right here. Right? This is her right here. This is us in 1999 at the video store. We were close. That was my home friend. We used to hang out. I used to even spend the night at her house. But guess what? She would never date me. No matter what I did. See, these females that have me lingering on and kicking it with them, talking to them, but they'll never be open to dating me. Right? So back in the day, I'm still younger. I mean, when I'm in a teenager, and when I'm in my 20s, the 19, and then when I'm in my 20s, I'm still thinking, oh, one day, maybe in the future, they'll come around. They never have. I'm 37 years old now. All these motherfuckers diss me. Personally diss me. She said, I wouldn't date you. I would never date. Same thing with this girl right here, Eileen. I've been talking to her since 1995. This is 2015. I just talked to her like 3 months ago. So this picture is from 1996. Okay? And that's us at the beach. I took her to Newport Beach in 1996. I used to do nice things to these females taking places, and they still would not date me. She chose some other dude that she's married to. She's still with him, and she would never date me. Right? Here go another one. This girl Jessica. Now this girl is crazy. I used to go to this girl's house every fucking day. Every day, dude. This is her with her son Andres. He black. Her baby daddy black. And then this is Jessica, and that's her mama. And this is her and her son again. Now look, this girl, I used to go kick it every day at her house, dude. Her mama, her mama's husband, her, we was close. I'm talking about every fucking day when I was in like 11th grade. Every single day I'm at her house, we were close. We were so close. Like, I know her whole family. Her brothers, cousins. I mean, I was like a family. I was deep with her. And you know what? When it came down to it, when I'm like, man, so you gonna date me or not? You gonna let me be? You gonna be my girlfriend? She disses me and started chasing some other dude. Right? So they had me lingering on. So I stopped fucking with her. All right. So again, this is my high school, old school pictures and shit. I mean, am I really that ugly? You know what I mean? Do I look ugly or something? Bitches acting like I'm ugly and shit. Okay. This is Genya. She married somebody else. I've been knowing her for years. I've been talking to her since 1998. She just married some other guy last year. She always wanted to be friends and all that other shit. You know what I mean? Let me see. I ain't got no more females in here. Here go my family and shit. Grandma, mom, auntie. And that's my brother's girlfriend. He was with her for years. He ain't with her no more, though. He's with her for like 8, not 10 years. And that's really it. This is me in high school. You know, am I really that ugly, man? For every single female to try to diss me. You know what I mean? Am I really that ugly? I'm not even, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. These motherfuckers be acting like. See, that's my mom right there. That's my mom. That's my grandfather right there, R.I.P. That's my grandfather and his sister. Nah, my family members and shit. This is my mom. That's my uncle, my aunt, one of my cousins. Okay. And that's my aunt. So anyway, make a long story short, man. This OROBOROS thing. Okay. When I'm older, I'm 37 now. I've had life experience. I know I did everything I could in my will and my power to try to make something happen, and it's just, you know, I get blocked. people hating on me. Why? Because it's a false illusion. They keep you chasing something, you believing that you're still gonna get it, or that if as long as you be patient or chase it, or you can make it happen. It never happened for me, no matter what. I never manifested that. All right. I've been on every dating site. I've paid a lot of money. It never happened. See, that's why they got dating sites that work. I've been on all of them, paid money in, no females. That never happened for me. Alright? It never happened for me. I went thinking about trying to go to different countries, doing all kind of shit, trying to find a girlfriend. It just never, no matter what I do, it never happened. So, again, that's why I'm able to speak when I'm speaking now. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Yeah. Y'all, so that's just back to what I was saying. That's why when I be doing these shows and I be saying certain things and people don't like my credibility, or they think I'm just talking. When I speak from experience. I'm one of them people who is a go-getter. I do anything I can to try to accomplish what I'm trying to do. I'm optimistic. I get out there, work hard, do the best I can, and I do more than anybody I've known as far as chasing, trying to get things like and it's just false dreams I guess I've been chasing. You know what I mean? And it's a learning experience. A lot of these things, like I said, it's just a illusion. This world is just in your mind, computed. And through TV and how they raise you as a child, they make you believe in certain things, and this is what you're supposed to be trying to chase, and this is what you should be. I mean, how things are supposed to happen. Supposed to get married to a woman, have a career, all that shit. None of that shit ever happened for me. No matter what I tried to do, no matter how hard I tried, and I've tried harder than anybody I know, and it hasn't happened. I'm 37 years old. Y'all pushing 40. I've been chasing this same shit 25 years since I was 12 years old, and it's never happened, no matter what I do. Why? Because it's not real. That's why when these days, when I'm older, when I speak on these holographic, that's why I study the creation. That's how I even got this deep into all this knowledge, is trying to chase behind this same principle that I started trying to figure out why it's not working. You know what I mean? What's the hidden hand in blocking me, all these things. Now, there had to be some kind of loophole. There was not. It's what it is. Basically, it is what it is. It's just, that's just what it is. It's an illusion, man. And until that comes and happens for me, I don't believe nothing. You know what I mean? I done figured out that this whole world is just deception. It's all fake. It's all lies. You know what I mean? And that's it. So that's this little this is just a little interlude clip I want to do for Daily Dose of Game. I have a few other ones you'll see, like how when I was drawing out them figures and all kind of stuff that I'm gonna start doing in this season 2. Just certain side little things to define, you know what I mean, and refine, just to make points across. So when you're watching the broader video, you get a broader perspective of things that I'm talking about when I'm trying to explain certain things that some people can't comprehend because their minds don't believe it, or they never experienced that, or because remember, everybody's life is different. But that's my story. You know what I mean? Nigga get this every day. Nobody likes me. Everybody never been accepted. Everybody act like I'm ugly beneath them, but then they always praising somebody. Everybody else gets praised. Females always bragging on their boyfriend, telling me they'll treat another guy like he's the king of the universe. But then me, when it comes to me, I can't get one person that accepts me at all. They try to treat me like I'm the bottom, no matter what I do. And they've always did that. So nowadays, I don't even chase females. I chase this knowledge. I'm trying to figure out this creation, how overcome, get past, ascend past this realm. You know what I mean? I don't invest my energy no more into chasing or trying to get a girlfriend, nigga. I'm not 12, I'm not 20 no more, I'm 37. Got bigger things on the plate we trying to take care of, so I'll let your boy, you.